Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, Raven here, with the next section of my Zombies Ate My Neighbors playthrough. Two things I've done off screen is one, I've played through the levels pretty extensively so I can know what's coming and what monsters I have to face. Number two, I got rid of a lot of useless junk. The only things I keep in my inventory now are the water pistol, fire extinguisher, Martian ray gun, weed whacker, ancient artifact, bazooka, and some sodas and silverware for werewolves. Dinner plates, popsicles, tomatoes, footballs, anything that doesn't really help you, that can't kill anything in one hit, I threw it away, which it took a lot of time. I had 138 dinner plates. I had like 90 popsicles and 38 tomatoes, so it took a long time to throw all that stuff away. So anyway, let's get started. In this level we have mermen and some toxic goos. The only thing of interest in this level is there's some two ghost potions hidden in a shed up top, which we're going for now. And there's two victims. There's a weed whacker, but don't really care for the weed whacker. I mean, I have enough weed whacker. I have 99, so. Alright. Took more hits than I would like in that during that level, but oh well, it's not too bad of a ending. And here's another level where if you don't know where you're going, you're gonna die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will die. There's no guesswork, because a lot of it is a big loop, and also there's plants that I'm trying to get this merman to jump out of the water. There we go. Okay. There's these plants that are protected by walls that constantly sprout the spike weeds, and they'll constantly respawn every single spiky plant in the game, so you have to move quickly and know where you're going so they won't multiply so fast. Now that one's exposed, but the rest of them are hidden. And also at this point I'm going to use a ghost potion. The reason being is that there's a lot of this room is Frankenstein, and there's a mummy, and you have to go in here to get this key. And see, that door only leads one way out, so they'll block that door, and you just take like cheap hit after cheap hit after cheap hit from the Frankenstein and the mummy, you know, combined. And there's a pharaoh's tomb, so the mummies like constantly spawn. So it's just another level that's packed with cheap hits. Also, I don't go any further in that room. There is a Pandora's box, but I don't go any further because there's a vampire or activate if you go too further in the left. If you go too far in the right in the room with the mummy and the Frankenstein, you'll activate a vampire and he'll follow you for the rest of the level, like pegging you with bats. So not a very, I just avoid that. There is a Pandora's box over there, but I'd rather skip that box and not activate the vampire than try to deal with the, that craziness. Because when the ghost potion wears out, when you're in ghost mode, you can't attack. So there's nothing you can do about the enemies. You can't use items. You can't leave clowns to distract the vampire. And then he's going to follow you around. And then when you come out of ghost potion, he's going to keep pegging you till you die. So I just avoid that hazard. And also, I would like to take this time to clear up. I was, some confusion about the number of levels in this game. At first I was under the impression that there were 40 levels. That's incorrect. And then I was under the impression that there were 46 levels. That's not incorrect. What it is I think the game gives you more levels based on the number of victims you have. If you have all 10 victims at this point in the game, which you have to be using a code or something, you only have to face 46 levels. But if you don't have all your victims like I do, I only have 2 victims, and one of them just got killed. But I'm gonna get another one in another level, so I'm not really too concerned about the victims. You have to face 48 levels, or maybe even 50 levels. So there's some confusion about that. I like to clear up. So far, while I've been playing this game, level 48 has been my final level. That's where it's got the final boss, Dr. Tongue. But who knows? I might find some more levels. So anyway, the next we have the giant ant village, which I hate this level. There's a 1-up in here somewhere, but I'm not sure where it is. I'm gonna take a ancient artifact with me, and it's behind some trees. Ants will get it. Okay, and this ant isn't dying from the ancient artifact. What the hell? Okay, I got something, but it wasn't an extra life. Oh wait, I didn't lose a victim. I don't know what I was talking about. Okay, now I lost a victim. Why are the ants dying? I mean, it's like they're on me, but they're not taking hits from the... I don't know. That's one thing I dislike about this game. It can be glitchy in that respect. Items they'll miss their target. Won't find any hit detection. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh, okay, there's a bazooka in there. Okay, well that was worth it. Let me switch back to ancient artifact. I know there's a 1-up in this level, and that's what I'm looking for. Not sure exactly where it is. That could have been something. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, there's a mystery potion that an ant has. And he's trying to run, asshole. Caught him. Okay, he has some coins. I don't really care about coins. Okay, and then he's coming my way, so I have to kill it. Okay, I got a med kit. Okay, I found med kits. Monster potion. Ugh, these ants won't get away from me. I'm trying to find a safe spot where I can switch back to the ancient artifact. Alright, there's only one victim left, so I better make sure I save him. But I want to find the 1-up, extra life. Okay, well these med kits are coming in handy. Okay, what's going on with the ancient artifact? Like, usually it kills the things in one hit, and now it's just like not connecting or something. It's acting crummy. Okay, there's a soldier in there. Hopefully he doesn't die, so I can continue the game. Now I got some med kits and stuff, but I'm gonna use speed shoes so I can hurry up and run over there real quick and catch them before the ant does. Swear. What? And then, like, look at that. It's like wouldn't let me go through the door, and like the ants are just like pegging me. Okay, this is another Chainsaw Maniac level. It's full of Chainsaw Maniacs. There's also toxic goo, so it's not wise to like stand around. Okay, And we need 2 keys to save the victim. I usually have 2 victims at this point, but I only have 1 now. So we gotta find out where the maniac is. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna use fire extinguisher to freeze them, and then we're gonna use the bazooka to kill them. But first, you kind of want to get them to chase you so they can cut down some of these hedges. You don't want to use up all your bazooka, you know, when they'll do the work for you. Okay, and I got gooed from long distance. It's crap. I'm gonna lose a life. Oh no, I didn't. I don't want to risk mystery potion. But it looks like the chainsaw maniacs aren't doing their job, so I'm gonna have to come out and use my guns. There's a guy in there, which is irritating that he won't come out on his own. Alright, frozen chainsaw maniacs take 2 bazooka shells. Alright, there's 1 skull key. We need 2 skull keys. If a chainsaw maniac just gets too close, freeze them and kill them. Other than that, let them kind of try to chop up the level for you. Because, you know, you want to save your bazookas. And the reason I'm not trying to shoot them now, because that's a bad angle. You don't want to waste bazooka shells on a terrible angle. Alright, we're gonna get this, I think there's a monster potion that this plant is keeping. Okay, then normally there'll be a baby toddling around in this brick enclosure over on the far left. But since I lost a victim in the other stage, the baby isn't present. It's just going to be a cheerleader inside of locked inside a room that we need to rescue. And all the chainsaw maniacs seem to disappear. Okay, and there's the final skull key. Okay, now he comes out. Alright, there he goes. Alright, there's the final skull key that we needed. You don't want to check that room. There's only sodas, and I don't know what that drawer will give me. I'm lucky to have 2 med kits. I wish I had more, but I don't, because I took a lot of cheap hits from those ants. So anyway, now we have both the keys. Let's head back to where the cheerleader is, rescue her and move on to the next level. You need to keep your bazooka because most of the chainsaw maniacs have been killed. Most. There's a guy running around, but And stay on the move because the jelly blobs will peg you. Just break your way through here. I want to see if there's a bazooka. No, there's no bazooka. Okay. Double key, save the girl, and get out. Okay, what's the next level? Alright, this is the Gridiron Terror level. This level is pretty easy. It's just 3 snakeoids. All you have to do is make sure you have a monster potion, which I have 5 thanks to. And then what you want to do is attract the attention of the snakeoids. There's 3 of them. Okay, I think we have all 3 of them's attention, so just beat the crap out of whoever sticks his head out. That way, you want all 3 of them's attention. That way, you can just use 1 monster potion to kill all 3 snakeoids. Because since they just keep biting, you can just stand there and keep punching. They might attack from the top or the bottom or different sides, but just adjust and keep punching. Alright, 1 of them went down. Alright, we got 2 more to go. And also the football guys, they don't hurt you. Even when you're not in monster form, all they do is push you around and irritate you. The goal was to make it so hard to fight the wormoids the snakeoids, because you're trying to shoot the snakeoid and the football guys push you out of the way. So like you get bit and you won't be able to score a hit because of the football guys. So that's the theme of this level. But all you have to do is monster potion, wear them out, bam. Collect your skull keys. And they can't touch the monster, but they can push the human around. But you still don't take damage. And at this point, collect as much items as you want. I'm going to show y'all the past completion bonus. Which you get by passing footballs to these guys. Footballs are the weakest weapon in the game. They're only good for the past completion bonus. And to get past completion, you have to throw a football at a quarterback and have them catch it. And I don't know how many footballs you have to throw for you to get the bonus, but there's plenty. There's like 40 footballs, so unless you just throwing them into the ceiling. I hate it when they don't appear in front of me until I get pushed. Okay. I'm making some past completions. And like I say, they don't hurt you, they just push you. So don't be afraid of getting pushed around. There we go. And it's better to do this anyway, because the footballs are useless. You don't want them like cluttering up your inventory. Alright, that's all the footballs. So we're just going to collect the rest of the stuff in the level, if I can get past the football idiots. Okay. You need 1 skull key for. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Dang, I didn't want to do that. There's another monster potion up there, but I mean, oh well. Then we're back up to 2 victims. So I have 2 lives, 2 victims, and 2 med kits, 4 monster potions, and a bunch of other crap. Now this is the final stage, Curse of Dr. Tongue. This is where you fight Dr. Tongue himself, and I will save that for the finale. I'm your host, Raven. I appreciate y'all watching, and have a good day. Stay tuned. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate it. I will respond to all comments, written, or questions. Anyway, have a good day.